Welcome to today's Ukraine war update for June 10, 2026. Ukraine's own missiles are now doing the deep strike work. Overnight, Ukrainian-built Flamingo cruise missiles struck a military plant in Cheboksary, around 1,200 kilometers away on the Volga, a factory producing components for Russia's drones and missiles. Hitting the plant that builds the parts for the drones that hit Ukraine is the war's industrial logic, executed with a weapon Ukraine designed and builds itself. The same night, SBU drones set 2 oil pumping stations burning in the Vladimir region. Mariupol's occupied port facilities were struck, and, in a new turn, Ukrainian forces hit the West Horizon, a tanker of Russia's sanctions-evading shadow fleet. Factories, fuel, ports, and now the ghost ships that bankroll it all. The reach keeps growing, and more of it is made in Ukraine. 1,190 Russian troops killed in a day. Russian drone losses crossed 340,000 for the war, 2,204 downed in a single day. 74 artillery systems destroyed, the 12th straight day above 50. The attrition machine has not slowed for nearly 2 weeks. Russia launched 207 drones at Ukraine overnight, with 181 brought down. In Kharkiv, 1 person was killed and 15 injured across 26 settlements. 3 civilians were killed in the Donetsk region, and in Kherson an electrician was killed doing repair work. The image of the night came from Odesa, where a drone carrying 50 kilograms of explosives lodged in the 11th floor of an apartment block and did not detonate. Bomb disposal teams defused it where families sleep. That is the margin between a quiet night and a massacre, one fuse that failed. On the ground, 234 clashes were recorded, with Pokrovsk again the most intense sector and no significant Russian gains. The southern buildup still has not moved, and with Crimea's supply lines choked, every quiet day costs Russia more. And the strikes deep into Russia are being noticed in Western capitals. A senior Bundeswehr representative said this week that Ukraine now leads the race for defense innovation, a remarkable statement from the military of Germany, one of Europe's biggest arms producers. Look at what Ukraine now builds itself. The Flamingo cruise missile that hit Cheboksary overnight. The Neptune anti-ship missile that sank the Moskva and now strikes land targets. The Bohdana self-propelled howitzer, rolling off Ukrainian lines faster than Europe builds its own guns. And the Interceptor drones that have rewritten the economics of air defense. A country under daily bombardment has become the place where the next generation of weapons is designed, tested, and proven in combat. Europe is not just arming Ukraine anymore. Increasingly, it is learning from it. That wraps up today's update. If you found this useful, press the like button and subscribe in order to support this channel. Stay informed, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow.